Gemini, we're doing a message for the next 7 days. If it does resonate, please let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Listen, your oracle cards, I feel like it's very similar. I don't know. Somebody had like similar oracle cards, but I feel like I got this message for you not long ago. Um, if it was it was one of the air signs. We got testing your intuition and fate. Okay, we got stalemate, and then we got you sought, you conquered. You may have somebody that's in your life that's kind of acting like a stalemate or is a stalemate that was testing your intuition and your faith, okay? Or you're the one that's testing somebody, Gemini, okay? You put it where it fits. Somebody wants good vibes only. Good vibes only for the Gemini right now for the next 7 days. You're focused on your career, you're focused on things that matter. Um, Anybody coming you with some drama or nonsense, you're not with it for the next 7 days. It's kind of like you guys are just pushing people aside, okay? Um, somebody is really trying to test your intuition though, Gemini. You you're on point with something here, okay? If it's not you, it's somebody else that where you might be testing somebody's intuition. But I'm getting it could go both ways, okay? But I'm tapping into a Gemini that's really like something is going on between somebody that's acting wishy-washy, okay? You could be in a relationship with this individual, but if they're acting wishy-washy, they can be a stalemate. They could be acting like a stalemate where one day you don't know if you're really getting along with them, and you gotta question them. Somebody is questioning something here. It's like you're trying to have faith within a certain situation and you are questioning somebody and testing them. You might be testing somebody, Gemini, and listen, you're kind of like Scorpios, okay? Scorpios be testing people, okay? Uh, People, you play tests on people, and if they pass, they pass. There's something here where you're trying to see if somebody passed a test. I'm getting, okay? You thought you conquered. With somebody trying to belittle your intuition, okay? It's somebody trying to mind fuck you, possibly. You're still conquering. So with the salt you conquered, you're you're on point with something with that. I feel. That's why that's coming out. Okay, let's see. What deck am I using? You're on point with something that's going on here. So with this you salt you conquered, you're on point with something with that. All right? With what your intuition is telling you. It's like somebody's trying to test your intuition, but it's like you're picking up that somebody's doing that, but they're only doing that because you have a feeling in regards to them. Okay, you're questioning something when it comes to them since they're questioning you, if you get what I'm saying. All right, it's like you're trying to stay level-headed right now, Gemini. Okay, and it's like somebody around you is you're picking up on this though. You can smell it. Somebody has their intuition is on point. You it's like you can body scan somebody. You can pick up. All right, you're hearing something. Your intuition is telling you something. All right, anyways, let's tap into who is this person that's trying to test the Gemini? Who is this individual that's trying to test the Gemini? Somebody's trying to test you. Who's testing the Gemini? That one is just jumping out. Got the strength card in the reverse. Got the Queen of Swords in the off center. Got the Five of Wands. That one wanted to come out so bad. We got the Six of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, upright. Seven of Wands, upright. Give me a second here, Gemini. Three of Cups. You're questioning if somebody has a third party, Gemini. You're questioning something with the Three of Cups. That could definitely be third party. I'm picking up a love message here in some way. I could be wrong. Okay? You use your own discernment when watching my channel. Even question me, all right? You always want to make sure that you're using your intuition and your own discernment, because I'm reading for a whole people of Geminis right now. So it could either be your story, it could be somebody that's actually around you, it could be energetic ties in some way. But I'm picking up somebody that's questioning who they have around. Like, if you're not around somebody right now, Gemini, and you're dating them, or you're just friends with somebody here, you're questioning, it's like you're testing this person to make sure that they're telling you the truth, but it's like they're trying to test you at the same time to see if you can pick up on this. With the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, that's definitely somebody trying to put you in competition. All right, Nine of Wands coming out. We got a lot of wands. I feel like the more that somebody is trying to test you and your intuition and giving you the stalemated behavior, you're realizing here that somebody's ego is rubbing you off the wrong way, and they're trying to make you have self-doubt when it comes to if you're smelling this bullshit from behind the scenes. In a way, you're questioning somebody and who they have around you at this time when you're not around, Gemini. And it's like all you want is good vibes. But if this person is acting cold towards you with the Queen of Swords here, okay, this could be you. Let's not lie. But I'm picking up it could be in the reverse as well. Okay, that's why I'm saying that. But somebody is making you feel like really doubtful. They're not answering the calls. Like somebody's not answering the calls, or the time that you are talking to somebody seems to be very, very stale. Like the stalemate. The conversations have went dry and very fucking stale. What are you to talk about with somebody here if they're not giving you a conversation, Gemini? Ace of Wands. You're trying to keep yourself together, Gemini, right now. Okay, you're trying to keep yourself together because if a Gemini snaps, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. If I snap out, then all hell's gonna just break loose. That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing, is a motherfucker trying to try me? Is trying to try me right now? That's what I keep hearing. What the fuck? Oh boy. That's what I'm hearing. Hold on, Gemini. Archangel Michael, please block that fuckery. All right. I keep hearing that. I keep hearing it. I know this motherfucker doesn't want to make me snap out right now because you know I'm about to blow up. Somebody is trying to keep it together. All right. Somebody is trying to keep it together. King of Wands in the reverse. Listen, Gemini, this could be somebody else here. Okay. But this could be you. Make sure that because you're trying to keep yourself together and have good vibes only for the next 7 days. But just be careful with your emotions, because it could either be you or this person that's going to act hella aggressive and like come towards you and try. Ace of Cups, reverse. With the Ace of Cups, Gemini, I feel like you've been really bottling up your feelings with how you're feeling about a situation and with somebody acting real stale towards you, okay? You might actually say something to this person because what are they even doing? It's like you've been holding this in for how long, and you possibly feel like you can't even talk to this person because you do know that they have some type of, they're able to lash out possibly or get you into this mood that you really don't like being in. Okay, you like, with the temperance card, you like to stay balanced. Okay, you like to stay balanced, and you usually have your emotions in check. But there's something here where it's like somebody is able to trigger you, but you bottle it up inside. So with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse, just make sure that, if somebody is pissing you off or making you feel some type of way, it is okay to express to them how they make you feel. Okay. It's not good to bottle the shit up inside. Okay. That could be advice for you or this person, but you take it as is. But this is just for anybody. Like, if somebody is making you feel uncomfortable and you're not able to really express yourself, you definitely want to try to have a conversation with you. And if it's not equal give and take with the conversation and they're not willing to see your side of things, then you really got to think about, is this an individual that brings me joy and peace? Is this an individual that I should have by my side? Because if they're not able to listen and they're able to be easily triggered, then why am I even tolerating them or dealing with them? So there's something like that that you definitely want to think about, okay? If this is your situation. We'll do a few more minutes for this message. What are you doing, creep? Okay. All right, what else for Gemini for the next 7 days? You can't even see out that window. Look at that curtain. It's all over your back. So silly. Canaan and Apollo are so weird sometimes. All right. What else for Gemini for the next 7 days? All right. Ooh. No, we're not taking all of them. Okay. That's ridiculous. That's too many. All right, what else for Geminis for the next 7 days? Spirit, what's next for Gemini? These cards are so wide, I don't even know how I'm even holding them. That wanted to come out. Big break, brand new. Sugar coated in the reverse. This ain't. We got big break and brand new. Okay. Some people might be acting like you're feeling brand new, like that you are giving off this brand new energy. I feel like it's people looking at you in a certain like view right now, Gemini, because they might be acting like you're acting brand new. But that's because you're having a big break. There's a turning point that's going on within the next 7 days, okay? You're going to be receiving a call from somebody possibly. And it's like, it has to do in regards to career, or it has to do in regards to finances, or I'm seeing that it has to do in regards to something going on in your life that you've been hoping and trying to manifest, okay? There's definitely something here that you've been waiting for. It could be a job opportunity. I see somebody getting a call from an employer, okay? A temp agency possibly, or like an application that's been sitting in somebody's file for a while, and they finally pick up that call, or they finally pick up that phone to give you a call. That's what I meant. And you're going to be very shocked when you receive this. If not, it's news that's going to be very shocking. It's a turning point in your life though, where it's going to make you very happy, all right? And when you get this big break, people are going to be thinking that you're acting brand new, but you're not really acting brand new. This is a new beginning. This is a fresh beginning. This is you. Listen, it's your time to shine in a way. Okay, it may have been a while since you were shining, Gemini, okay? And now it's your turn. I'm seeing here like you got it's like you're walking through a carpet, the red carpet. Your favorite color could be red, or something with red could be significant here. Something with a ribbon, okay? I don't know if you put ribbons in your hair. You like to do something here. You might be opening up a business or hearing about a business that you've been working on. It has to do in regards to something that you've been waiting for. Okay, or this is you stepping outside and you're just glowing and like it's like a red carpet moment. Like something is a surprise for you within the next 7 days. If not, it's going on now, or it already happened. We got sugar coated, but it's in the reverse. Sugar coated in the reverse. Okay, with the sugar coated, listen, somebody is eating a lot of sugar. Please stop. Okay, your teeth might be sensitive. Okay, I'm getting somebody's teeth might be very sensitive. What's wrong with you? Apollo's jumping all over this house. Um, be careful with sweets, okay? Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. This was in the reverse though. So it's like people might think that you're acting brand new, Gemini, nowadays, but listen, where they would typically sugarcoat stuff that they're saying, like give you like, oh, like it's hidden not animosity or just being jealous, like silly things that come out of this people's mouth. It's like something here with the universe where it's like they're not going to be able to say anything to you. Okay, all they can do is watch from a distance. They might be acting like you're like they may be looking at you like you're acting brand new, but there's something here instead of them giving you silly compliments or like things that like they're sugarcoating the way that they feel, okay, about you. But they're not going to be able to do that. It's like zip. All they can do is watch. Something like that, okay? What else for Gemini? I think we did all of them already. I have a few movies. Okay. Let's do one more message. All people can do is watch Gemini because I'm hearing that is Gemini's time to shine. People can't say shit. Okay? How about that? Where they had a lot to say, they're not going to say anything now. All right. What else for Gemini? Weird. If you could only see what I'm looking at, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Okay. So some of y'all might be single. I'm talking to a single Gemini. Listen, it is okay to put yourself out there. My God. Somebody has not opened themselves up in a while, or if you are talking to somebody, it is okay to let your hair down. Okay, I'm getting. You have somebody that wants to come back to you. Okay? Expect to hear from them soon. Who is this person? Somebody that lives at a distance or is at a distance. Okay, they don't have to physically live at a distance, but they could be emotionally at, like, you feel like they're at a distance. All right. You may have gotten an argument with somebody recently and it's like they'll be back. Okay, you may have not talked to them for a little bit of time. It might be this person, this stalemate, or somebody that feels like they're a stalemate, but Spirit wants you to open your heart up to this person because y'all might just be arguing over stupid shit at this time. That's what I'm getting. Okay? We got love spell. All right, be careful with this. All right, y'all know better to not go against somebody's free will. And if you out here doing love spells or come back to me spells, listen, this shit can backfire very bad. So please, okay, let's try to be more careful with the love spells, okay? Because y'all don't understand how bad these things can backfire. Somebody can become very obsessed, okay? It's usually the person that's doing this that can act very obsessed over somebody here. And if it backfires, listen, a lot of people can lose things, okay, by doing stuff like that. So just be careful. That needed to be said to somebody here. It doesn't need to be you that's doing this. It could be somebody that's trying to do a love spell on you that lives at a distance, all right, or is at a distance. They could be paying somebody to do a love spell. Be careful with that. Somebody needs to hear that, whether that was you or a cross watcher here, okay? Because y'all be trying to fuck with people's free will, and if it backfires, love spells technically only work if this person really feels the same way about you 100%. All right? But it's never good to go against somebody's free will because many people can lose things, okay? Many people. It could go from not even just the person that's doing it. It could go in regards to people that they're connected to. You'll start seeing people fighting and breaking up. It's like a domino effect on the energy. So you all got to be careful. I'm not talking to you, Gemini. This better not be you that's doing it, but all right, this needs to be said even to the cross watchers that's watching my page. All right, peace out, guys.